Hi, this is your girl, Kama. I am doing a video because I just got off the phone with somebody kind of telling them my story. And this video is to hopefully encourage other people that you don't have to let obstacles or people and their hang-ups get in your way. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I shared a lot of my story, but I haven't shared everything. But when I think about all that I've had to overcome just to get here, in a way it was worth it. It's very hard when you think about somebody telling you where you're not going to be in life. I know my potential, but when somebody else doesn't see it, it tends to weigh hard on you. I've been abused. And I don't ever want to use that as a crutch as to anything. But there's a lot of women and a lot of men that's out there that's been abused, whether it's been physically or sexually or emotionally, that allow that situation to weigh down on them. I'm just telling you to be encouraged. Keep fighting. This is your life. You need to fight for your life. Don't let anybody tell you you're not good enough. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't look pretty enough or you don't look good enough. You love yourself enough and know what you have inside you. We all have a purpose. God has given it to us. Sometimes people say things about you that they may feel about themselves, and it's not fair. I still hurt sometimes when I think of how I was treated, the things that I went through. It hurts me. But at the same time, it's time for me to get up and wipe my tears and keep moving. It saddens me when I hear people that feel like they cannot make it because somebody else told them what they couldn't do. Forget them. Forget what they're going through. Love you. If you're in a situation that you need to get out, I'm telling you to run out. Just go. It's not worth it. Too many people have lost their lives because of somebody or somebody else's hang-ups. They think they're in love with somebody, and it's not that. They don't love themselves. So they accept everything. We run into relationships because we feel like we have to be loved by anybody. Love you. Just love you. Love who you are. Because when you love who you are and you understand who Christ is in your life, I guarantee you that it will be a change. Build a relationship with the Lord. Take time with Him. Ask Him to order your steps. Ask Him to open your doors. It's just important that we do that. Yesterday, I interviewed a guy, Andy Henriquez, his thing is show up for your life. Because nobody else will. Nobody else is going to show up for you but you. So don't let anybody keep you down. Trust me, I've been there, done that. But I was able to get over, and you can too. You are not exempt. The Bible said God is not a respecter of person. So if He's not a respecter of person, that means you are not exempt. But you have to know that. So let's start loving ourselves and start looking at the inside of here. Look here, look inside here, and change what's in here. Because when this changes, everything else changes around you. Thank you so much for listening. It's just something that was on my heart. I just pulled over. I'm in my car on my way to a meeting. Probably going to run a couple of minutes late, but I don't care. I needed to get this video out. Continue to follow me on all my social networks under Kama Speaks, K-A-M-A Speaks. That's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest. I'm sorry, not YouTube, but Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Under YouTube, subscribe to me under For Sale by Kama. And go to my website, which is kamaspeaks.com. Thank you so much for your time. Stay encouraged. I'm always praying for those that are watching and my future guests that'll be watching, my future audience that'll be watching. Thank you so much for your support.